Ta-da. All right, chat roomy. So Alex will take a few minutes here to set up some stuff. Does anybody want to be chat room celebrity of the week?
PM.
Oh, yes. Chat room celebrity of the week, PM. Chicken head, here's us. Okay, so this will be this way for all of March, Alex?
Oops. 1 second. It should be, well, okay, so we got through 8 segments today of callers, and so there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, okay, there's 4 more caller segments to go. And then there's like your segment and Johnny Jett and Scott Wilkinson and the Sunday guests. But only the callers ones needs to really be done on Saturday. So we'll definitely get through those next week. And then it's up to Leo when he wants to, and your guys' schedules when to do the other stuff. So it may not be through the whole month. We might be done with it after next week or the week after. Maybe.
Okay, very good.
Next week for sure we'll be at least an hour late.
Okay.
But maybe not quite this long. And then we'll just have to see how we are and play it by ear.
The following week.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when whatever date it is that these are airing on the 6th, we'll have a Giz Fiz AM.
Yes, that's when Leo's away, right? We'll have we'll have a 4:00 show.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So chat room, did you write all that down?
Yeah. Take notes.
So no one wants to be chat room celebrity. We also, do you know if we ever showed the thing Myra sent in on eating chat room? Did we do the good habits of eating?
I think we did, but that hasn't stopped us before.
If we did, I just sent you another one.
Yeah.
How to take care of things. Daylight savings tonight. Yes.
Pretty sure we did this at some point, but
I will go.
Recent enough, we could just do it again.
Well, let's do the how to take care of things, and then we'll give the chat room 3 weeks to forget, and we'll do the Myra one again.
When did Myra send that?
3 weeks ago.
Okay, let me double check and see what.
Okay, because I know we had 2 chat room celebrities of the week in a row.
Right. That's right. We kept pushing it off.
Yeah. To which George Davis said...
No, I don't think we actually did ever show this one.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that one tonight then.
Yeah. I got both in any case.
Okay, good. So chat room, no one is going to be chat room celebrity of the week. Is that correct? After George Davis said, tell the chat room, thank you, chat room, for stepping up and being celebrity of the week after week. Great, George Davis. Well, George, your dreams are now crushed. The chat room could only come up with 2 weeks of chat people. Or perhaps it was 3 weeks of chat people.
All right, I think I'm set here whenever you are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Welcome to GizFiz PM. The show that you'll be flushed with excitement. Woot. I got a good buy on Woot. I bought a humidifier called Pure that was $40 on Amazon and was $19 on Woot. And Myra was just here saying, oh, I want to buy one of those. Myra has left the building, but we'll be back next week. And we'll definitely be here for Giz Fiz the 2 weeks when we do it early and also the week we do it directly right after radio. Charlie the dog still looks pretty scruffy because we had an 18-degree night and a 20-degree. It's terrible. It finally, today, it finally got serious. I am so sick of this winter. Yaga. Okay, so you have the photos, right, Alex?
I do.
Okay, so we're going to start with photos you caption from George Davis. Wait a second. Rocket 88 says, does cheap humidifiers spray dust all over the house? Unless you don't get a filter.
But it's humid dust.
Yeah, it's humid dust. And there is a filter in it. Okay. Photo number 1 from George Davis. Mandy the Clown said, I'll be chatting with Celebrity Week in the next few weeks, and other times I can play a different character each time. It works for me. Okay. Oh, my gosh. You want to go full? Is that a submarine stuck in the ice? All right. If you're just listening, it is a submarine on the surface stuck in the ice. All right. Frozen solid. Okay. If you use who's going to use distilled water? Oh my God. Ice Station Zebra. I ordered a sub with everything. Oh, that's funny. Iceberg ahead. Russia has landed. Northern Coke route. Sub-Zero sub. I said 1 ping only. Frozen sub. Go that way. No, that way. So right here. MapQuest gave us the wrong directions. Stuck in the Hudson. Stuck in the Hudson River next to Dickie's boat. Finally, the ice did melt. Captain, I think we're in central Indiana. Russian submarine emerging into Alaska. Who would put that on a sandwich? Crash Dive starring Tyrone Power and Dana Andrews. Distilled water for humidifiers, vaporizers? Nah. Arrows are pretty neat, though. Oh, yeah, we see arrows on the ice. I don't know how the arrows got on the ice. I'll take my sub with iceberg lettuce. Helmsman, you're fired. So with so little ice at the polls, and we got to hit it? Hello, I've come to New York to visit Dickie D. The sub missed by 20 feet. Turnpike, no salt trucks or snow plows. How far to Pismo Beach? Okay, let's see. George Davis said, for the submarine poking through the ice, my caption is, this is the captain speaking. If you want a little fresh air, go out now, but be aware, it's 42 below zero. Okay. Photo number 2. What's that in front of that lens? Oh, it's a bird. Okay. So it's a camera with an incredible telephoto lens. It's on a tripod. And holding on to the lens is a chickadee. Is that what it is? A chickadee? So that's it. Expensive camera, huge telephoto lens, and actually holding on to the end of the lens, a chickadee. This 3D is amazing. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. My new mest. They'll never see this lens with the camouflage cover. There's one vain bird. Ever get the feeling you're being watched? Peter's next claim. Miami. Yes, but you're in Miami, Manitoba. Is my part straight? Look at the birdie. Oh, look at the birdie. That's very funny. Always wanted a nest with a TV. Say worm. Peck, peck, peck. No. Must be an easy way to get a selfie. Is this where you say, oh, they're going so fast. W.C. Field's favorite bird. What lens? I'm not going in there. Get off my lens. Watch the birdie. Selfie. I'm trying to see the elephant shoe. A twit pic. I'm ready for my close-up. We started 10 minutes ago. You're looking through the long end. Taking a picture of my pecker. Oh, that's funny. How do I poop in this hole? It's a hummingbird? No early worm is going to give me the bird. All right, George said, for the small bird in front of a telephoto lens, my caption is, hurry, take this shot. You'll never get a chance like this again. I'm off to South America in 10 minutes. Okay, photo 3. This is Weird Bird Week. Okay, chat room, what animal is that? I guess, is that a sheep? That's one dirty sheep. I guess it is a sheep. A sheep with a bird on its head, and the bird looks like he's pecking at the sheep's nose, but it's whatever you want it to be. Hold still, I almost got it. It's a yak grooming service. Sheep bird. Sheep and a magpie. It's glued to his nose. Give me back my eyeball. Bird to you. I love you, EUE. Are you listening to me, Mervyn? A little lower. Nitpicking. Is it still there? Pecking cotton. It's a northern fuzznut. Yikes, interspecies kissing. Looks like a lamb to me. Damn you, Alfred Hitchcock. Alpaca. No one can agree on what this is. Don't talk back. I'm looking at you, EUE. Breathright strips beta. Bird trimming eyebrows. Charlie's next. Bird and Uber sheep. Who says you can't pick your friend's nose? Sheep is plural. This is shep. Pecking order. The submarine went that way. Stop whispering in my eye. Stop whispering in my ear. Looks like a magpie. Got any seeds? In Soviet Union, bird grooms you. EUE. And a cure for a splitting headache. Okay, George said, let's see, did he say what it was? George says, for the sheep with a bird on his head, my caption is, I'll eat the bugs from your body if you let me warm my feet in your wool. Okay. Oh, Stoneweight said it's sheep counting bird. That's good. Okay. Let's do 4 of, oh my goodness. Wow. Tiny, tiny little puppy. Looks like maybe a month old. And the vet is taking the puppy's pulse. Okay. Puppy getting an exam. Turn your head and cough. Dr. Mom. My first exam. Charlie Jr. Tiny heart stealer. Small dog, big heart. Looks like a rat. My new watchdog. That's not where my heart is. Bend over and cough. The vet can't find the heart. It's not in the rump. Small body, big heart. Another small body, big heart. My new watchdog. My thing. That's not my baby. Here's your problem. He's all hot. The diagnosis is incurable cuteness, says Beatmaster. Someone turned the black light off. I'm hyperventilating. That's cold. Celebrity of the week gets reincarnated. The ginseng violet hurts. Purple wound treat. Please don't abort me. I was born alive, you know. Okay. George said, for the small dog getting his heart checked, my caption is, buddy, your heart is in great condition. No need to come back for 35 years. That's 7 years in human time. Okay. Photo 5 is wow. Round cactus. Lots of them. Lots of round cactus. And it looks like a cactus farm because the cactus are right next to one another. Okay. All right. Remember, it's cactus. Chickenhead says, what a bunch of pricks. Chairs in Donald Trump's cabinet meeting. Cacti. Oh, it's cacti. Find the bird. I don't like guests, so I replaced my chairs with these. Barrel up. Best seats in the house. Another bunch of pricks. Worst bowling ball farm ever. Don't sit down. Arizona watermelons. Self-protecting watermelons. Volleyball. The death challenge. What could they be smuggling in them cacti? What happens when you put Rogaine on watermelons? Try our extreme watermelons. You better wear shoes here. Who brought the tequila for the gathering? Parachute landing for unlucky skydiver. Look at the buds on that. Pricks that grow together, stay together. Balls with spikes, cactus family. Another, what could they be smuggling in the cacti? Sticky situation. Oh, Hawks Post, stop needling me. Very good. And George said, for the ball cactus, my caption is, it's amazing how Mother Nature knows how to design the perfect defense for its plants. Don't pick up one of these. And our final photo to be captioned of the week is this one. Oh, it's very artsy craftsy. All right, so it's a guy looking through VR glasses, and there's like a semicircle behind him with photo heads. So I'm not quite sure. I don't know why you need a virtual reality glass to look at a photo of someone's head, but that's what it is. Okay. Guy, it looks like it's something from an ad. VR contact list, VR photo booth, Back to the Future 2, Facebook and VR, Viewmaster 2019, VR really isn't that fun. Dude, I can see my future. Virgin forever now. VR, another VR contact list. If my friends could see me now. Oh, this is good. Yearbook 2056. No next pick, please. Viewmaster projection device. I can see Russia from my house. Wow, I can see the faces of everyone who hates me through these goggles, says Knox Harrington. My enemy list in VR. The new Peep Show. The defunct Google Plus. VR still looks stupid. VR Rolodex. Can you and you can balance your checkbook with this. Looking at family photos. Another Viewmaster protection device. The modern Hobo Kelly. Police introduced VR mugshot album. Oh, that's very clever, Keith. Another future high school yearbook. So I stood on that strange street in Las Vegas with my VR mask. And these are George's photo pics in VR, says Mom's Worm. And George himself said, for the man looking through virtual reality goggles, my caption is, I am now looking at every person I've ever viewed in my whole life. It's amazing. And George ends by saying, whoever is happy will make others happy too. See you next time, George. Tony says, I'll never match George. Okay, so we'll do a little mix of logo and fact or crap. Then we'll do our yearn to learn. Then we'll do our match game. And then we'll see Charlie. And then we'll record next week's GizFiz PM. Okay. Dun dun. Ernie the Elf works for who? Who does Ernie the Elf work for? Dum bum bum. Keebler. Keebler. The IRS. He works for Bert. Keebler. McGovern, Bert, Sessions, Amazon, Elmo, Hydrox, the NSA, works for Santa. He works for Twit Security. He works for Ralph Cramden, the Elf Ayatollah, the FBI, the mob. Ernie works for the man. We all work for the man. Is he related to Ernest Goes to Jail? Bernie the Elf, Alfred E. Newman, Department of Justice, formerly Smuggo, Russian hackers. He works for me. All right, well, most of you were correct. He works for George Davis. He works for Sluggo. You know, what was Sluggo? What, wasn't Sluggo a cartoon character?
Was that from Nancy?
Oh, yes, it was Nancy and Sluggo, yes. Maybe you could find a picture of Sluggo. All right, we were looking for the answer on the card, which a lot of you got at first, was indeed Keebler in the Nancy cartoon. Says Nancy, so she must know. Okay, what polish uses the Latin pop tune Lemon Tree for its jingle? Furnish a polish that uses a Latin pop tune, Lemon Tree, for its TV ad jingle. Are Ernie the Elf and the Leprechaun from Lucky Charms separated at birth? Lemon Pledge, Pledge Lemon, Old English, Drano. I don't know. You think there might be a audio visual answer to this one, Alex? Murphy's Oil Soap? No. Krylon? No. Gazelle? We haven't had Gazelle in a long time. Sprite? Consuela says, I need more Lemon Pledge. I don't know about you, but my lemon tree shatter is all smoked up. All right. Turtle Wax, Taco Bell, Endust, El Super Gigante Furniture Polisho. No, okay. Alex, you know?
I don't.
Oh, okay. It is. People were right up front at the beginning. It was Lemon Pledge. Lemon Pledge. Alex is now frantically.
I also have this.
Oh, this is great. Nancy. Oh, so the whole comic book was called Nancy and Sluggo. Wow. Design a jean that has a horse's head as a logo. Design a jeans that has a horse's head as a logo. lemon pledge, because you want your end tables to smell fruity. Nancy's here in the chat room. Maybe she can find Sluggo, and they could be chat room celebrities of the week. Mafia Pants, Old Mayor Jeans, Mario Puzo Jeans, Godfather Designs, Levi, Godfather Jeans, Manifesto Jeans, Coleon, Secretariat, Godfather Jeans. Did anybody get it? I think someone got it up front. Not Trigger Jeans. Designer Jeans features a horse's head. Not horse ass jeans. It is indeed. There go two more correct answers. It is Jord Ash Jeans. Oh, wait. I don't think anybody can get this.
Hold on before you continue with that.
Yeah,
one,
yes.
Let's thank our sponsor here.
Oh yeah.
You like brand new Lemon Pledge, the fresh, clean way to get the beauty of waxing with none of the work. As you dust, new from Johnson Wax.
Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't the beginning.
Where was that? Okay. Oh. That's better.
Lemon Pledge, very pretty, puts a shine down lemon good. Lemon Pledge as you're dusting, brings new luster to the wood. Lemon Pledge clean so easy, lemon way to make wood glow. Lemon Pledge as you're dusting, adds protection as you go.
You like brand new Lemon Pledge, the fresh, clean way to get the beauty of waxing with none of the work. As you dust, new from Johnson Wax.
With that fresh lemony taste. Use it in Coke. I think this is hard because I had no idea. We'll see how you do. What 1980s singer and supermodel duo paraded in their underwear for Calvin Klein? What 80s singer and supermodel paraded in their underwear for Calvin Klein? Charlie's Angels, Captain and Tennille, Brooke Shields, Laurel and Hardy, Marky Mark, Brooke Shields, Captain Tennille, Chad and Jeremy, Sonny and Cher, Captain and Tennille. Got a lot of Captain and Tennille's. Jerry Durante and Raquel Welch. A lot of you have one part of it right. Nobody has both. Frank Sinatra and Jack Benny. I was on an airplane with Jack Benny once, and I asked his agent, is it okay to say hello to him and how much I love his work? He said, oh, absolutely. He really likes to talk to people. Ben and Jerry, Snoop Dogg and Brooke Shields. Brooke Shields and Subi Sales. There, Davey's got it. No, Jimmy Durante is not half right. Oh, my God. Do you know either one of them, Alex? 80s singer and supermodel that paraded in Calvin Klein jeans, a Calvin Klein underwear?
No.
No. Okay, chat room. I think several of you had Mark Wahlberg, which is correct, but no one had the other half of the team because it just seems unlikely. Not Calvin and Hart. Calvin and Hart is actually kind of a funny answer. It's Mark Wahlberg and I'll give you the initials, and KM. All right, those are the initials. Mark Wahlberg and the Supermodel was KM. All right. Give it to Eric Duckman as the first. Oh, there you go. Chicken. Okay. Kate Mushy, Kate Moss. It was Kate Moss. All right. Let's see. I think we started at 6:30. All right, so let us do our yearn to learn. This one is Myra picked this. Okay, so Myra, if you're in the chat room, this is your pick. Right here. Myra Joyce at the helm.
It's fun to eat supper with your family, especially when there is good food on the table. Strong, healthy bodies. They are good foods to eat.
Who wants some more
Father is
peppermint
certainly
stick ice
enjoying
cream?
his supper.
Because it's frozen.
So is Carol.
Because she brought it in the vending
So is
machine.
Mother.
Who's eating just
look
bread.
at that plate. Aren't you feeling well, Bill? Aren't you hungry? What can be the matter?
Bill
After
has
supper, it's
now
fun to
he's
play
talking.
a while before bed. But there's still something wrong, isn't there, Bill?
Oh my gosh.
In a moment, you'll know what it is.
Because you're going to throw it up and then you can
Yes,
see.
Bill, you're getting a stomachache.
Oh my
You have a
gosh.
stomachache, it isn't any fun to play.
Are you sure? The kid has a tapeworm. Is it gas?
There it
Is
is
it
again.
food poisoning?
Poor Bill.
Is it slugging in action? Sluggo in action?
What now? We'll soon know, because here comes Mother.
And she's going to
Mother
slap
can
it
tell
out
right
of you.
away that Bill isn't feeling well.
Oh, because he's
So,
on the floor,
what
writhing in
happens
pain
next?
and rubbing his stomach.
Yes, Bill's put to bed to get some rest.
And he's going to stay there
Now,
for
why
a
does
week.
Bill have a stomachache? He didn't eat anything
because he has
bad
a stomach.
today, did he? Well,
No,
perhaps
I'm not
it
sure.
wasn't what he ate, but the way he ate it.
Oh.
Why, even this morning, Mother was a little worried. Let's go back to this morning and see how Bill's stomachache
Is that
might have
possible?
happened. Bill wasn't at breakfast on time this morning. You see,
Where's
he
that
didn't get
brat?
up when Father first called him. Oh, Bill got to the table, and he ate his breakfast, or rather, part of it. Orange juice, one big gulp of it. Milk for the cereal, splash it on.
One big
No time
gulp
to
of it.
waste. Gobble down the cereal, a couple of big spoonfuls, one right after the other. But leave most of it. Now for the eggs. More good, healthful food. But what about Bill's eating habits? Into his mouth went some egg.
Well, that's
Right away,
usually where
a
the
big
eggs
bite
go.
of
Am I
toast.
missing something?
And there was some bacon, so he stuffed in part of that.
What if the
And
kid
then-
was really sick after he made this movie?
Just one big splash of milk.
Whoa.
And Bill was off to school. Well, he caught up with his family, and he beat them through breakfast. But he
Yeah,
ate
Chickenhead
so
is right.
fast.
And he didn't wash
And
his
do you
hands.
think he ate enough?
Well, and Morbus said, and he forgot to
At
chew.
lunchtime, Bill had some fine sandwiches. He also had money to buy soup. But he didn't want to stand in line for soup. He was in a hurry to go out and play. So, how did Bill eat his lunch? Watch.
This kid's pretty good, actually. I hope they didn't have to do like 30 takes. And that kid today weighs 300 pounds.
After school, of course, Bill was hungry. He was hungry, and he had some money. So, but
He put it
did
in a
Bill
parking
leave
meter.
his pop and candy only half eaten? No, sir. He emptied that pop bottle as fast as he could.
And then he threw it on the
Gobbled down all his
sidewalk.
candy.
And threw it on the
And
sidewalk.
as
This
if
kid
that wasn't
needs a
enough,
littering
he
fine.
ate some cookies, too. Then Bill didn't feel hungry anymore. No, sir. For once, he had eaten too much.
Wow. I should write this down.
supper
Write
time,
this down.
Bill still felt full. So he didn't hurry with his supper. He just poked at it.
Mm-hmm.
He was tired. And he just didn't have any appetite.
And Billy
Bill
died
didn't
of
know it,
diabetes.
but he was
That's
already
Chicken Head.
beginning to be sick.
Yeah, Ranger Rick said, and Billy is full of
Well,
crap.
Bill, now you know what might have caused your stomach ache.
Okay, Billy,
Why
here's a
you
fudge
feel so
sundae to
bad.
make you feel better.
Why you'll have to stay in bed until you feel better. You see,
And that's going to be
you
a
hurried
week.
so all day long. You rushed through your meals and didn't eat enough good food.
Which part of this is
And
not the
then
right thing
in the
to do?
afternoon, all those sweets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting hungry.
They filled your stomach and didn't leave room for any of the foods you need. In fact, Bill, you mistreated your stomach all day long.
And
No
now
wonder you
your
have a stomach
stomach
ache.
is mistreating you.
How is it this morning, Bill? Feel better?
Yup. Pooped in
Think
the
you
bed,
know now
threw up on
about
the
good
sheets.
eating habits?
Yeah, I do.
Downstairs in time for breakfast.
Wow, holding the chair for
Give
his
yourself
mother.
time to eat a good breakfast.
Yup.
Let's see how well you can eat.
We're having pancakes with chocolate syrup. And a malted milk.
That's right. Drink your juice a little at a time. Doesn't it taste good?
And there's
You just
Pepto-Bismol
never
in
took
it.
time before to find how
No.
good food can taste.
And now it's 1 in the
Mother is
afternoon.
pleased
Bill's
proud.
still eating breakfast.
We're off to a good start this morning.
And Dad's missed work,
But will
too.
it last? Will you remember to eat the right way?
We will. Because the Yearn to Learn folks take this very seriously. What are the mice running? Why does this picture
Uh-oh.
have mice running up the
Almost
wall?
washed your food down.
No, it's
Before
very
you take
slow.
a drink, chew your food well and swallow it.
Remember, you have to be to school
Now
by
you're
3
eating
o'clock
pretty well.
to pretend you were there the whole
Will you
day.
do as well with the bacon and eggs and toast?
Yep. And then we have French toast
Chew your
and pancakes
toast
next.
thoroughly. That's the way. Chew and chew. Doesn't it taste extra good that way?
Yep. It's 5 o'clock, Billy.
What about
Clear the
that
table.
bacon?
We're putting dinner on.
Well, maybe there are better ways to cut it. But when you eat it in small bits, you can chew it better.
Wow.
It tastes so good, you want to eat every bite.
Yep.
Breakfast
We're going to
is
be
more
here
fun
right
this
through
way, isn't
Sunday.
it?
Yeah. Let's never
Well,
leave the
Bill,
house.
Plenty of time to get to school today.
Really?
And in class, studying seems easier. What? 11
It's
o'clock?
5 to 3?
Usually you're mighty hungry by this time. Today, you feel fine.
Wow.
Lunchtime is another time to practice good eating habits. Eat
I'm having a
slowly
5-course
and chew
meal.
thoroughly. Finish all your food.
Who has bowls? Who has a bowl
Later
and
on,
silverware
drink
at lunch?
lots of water.
Drink it from 3 different
After
fountains.
school, that's the idea, Bill. A good snack of crackers and milk at home.
Mhm.
That's the good kind of food if you're hungry after school.
And now let's go to the pool.
And then play. Hard play. Plenty of pep now. Yesterday's
Wow.
stomach ache is forgotten. At supper time, you're hungry again. Everything tastes good, and you're eating well. See what good eating habits can do for you?
See why the family can't afford a car? We're just spending all the money on food. And we're being evicted.
After supper, you feel fine. No stomach ache, not too tired, not hungry. Just feeling fine. And that...
And... oh, my God, we never know the moral. I guess something about food, right? I needed that thing where they wrap it up and tell you exactly what they meant for the first 8 minutes. Okay. Dum-bum. We're going to do another couple of logo here. Bum bum. And then Dennis, you want to get Charlie and come on down? The film strip caught fire. How many of you, chat room, how many of you actually saw a movie like this in school? Anybody? Nobody remembers seeing one of these in school? No, eh? We had them. Yeah, many times. We had one each week. We had film strips and records. The moral was eating good food hurts the fast food industry. Oh, okay. Well, if they were making that today, that would be the moral. I've seen them. Oh, Duck and Cover. Oh, my God. We had Duck and Cover. Davey said, I saw them every day in reform school. Saw them all the time. All I remember was the Sex Edwins. Only if you went to school in the 50s. We saw educational films. These are what are you talking about? These are educational films. We didn't have electricity in my cave school. When I went to school, they were in color. Oh, whoop-de-doo. We had films about old Spain. Whoa, Logan 5. The only film we saw in school was Grapes of Wrath. And was Robert Osborne the teacher? Oh, House in the Middle. Only if they were about paint. Film strips. Nuns taught me about sex. Oh, my God, Spike. And we saw lots of VD films, says Beef Team. The famous, Red Asphalt. Several people said Red Asphalt. I'm trying to remember to look for that. Nuns with rulers were judging us differently. Blood on the Pavement. We watched The Electric Company. Okay. Bum bum. What? What iconic singer was appointed creative director in 2010 to help blend fashion with Polaroid products? Does anybody know this? What iconic singer was appointed creative director in 2010 to help blend fashion with Polaroid products? Jerry Vale, Lady Gaga, Bob Fosse, Mel Torme, Jiminy Cricket, Pluto the Dog, Perry Como, Gladys Knight, Meatloaf, Mel Torme, Kid Rock, Britney Spears, Louis Prima, oh my God, Mario Lanza, Tiny Tim. Actually, one person does have it on that list. Prince, Cher. Dennis and I are going to see the Cher show this coming week. Madonna. No, it is indeed not Phyllis Diller. Much to my surprise, the iconic... Alex, you have any vague idea?
Not even a clear idea.
Okay, iconic singer appointed creative director in 2010 to help blend fashion with Polaroid products. I thought Polaroid was long gone by then. Blend fashion with Polaroid products is Lady Gaga. Holy cow. Okay, the full name of the American scientist behind the Polaroid instant camera. Now, some of you should know this. Alex might even know it. The full name of the American scientist behind the Polaroid instant camera. Joe Land, Edwin Land, Mr. Land, Jonathan Polaroidian, Paul A. Royd. Robert J. Kodak, George Land, Films to Flash, Tesla Coil, Ed Land. You guys are very funny. Dr. Land. Do you know, Alex?
I don't.
Okay, it is not Land of Lakes. It is indeed. Several of you have it. It is Edwin Land. So that was very good. All right. Let me just ring Dennis once. Point and shoot. So he brings down Charlie. Okay. All right. Let me get my match game. Flash bulb. Paul A. Royd. Ranger. Oh, okay. What did Ranger Rick say? Did I miss it? Oh, Land of Lakes. That's very good. Okay.
You can try.
This is Polaroid's one step. You just press the button and the picture comes out.
That's it?
Yeah.
Nothing about the motor?
Nope.
You never focus, you skip that.
Why talk about what you don't do?
And the sharp, clear SX70 color develops in minutes. Nice, huh?
Obvious and obvious.
Well, you can't just say you press the button and the picture comes out. It's the world's simplest camera.
Feeling threatened?
Get the one step.
That was very clever, but what a waste of battery life. You know, originally the Polaroid films, I believe, the Polaroid cameras had external batteries. And then they decided that sometimes people put them away and then the batteries were dead and then they blamed the camera. So they decided, let's put a battery in every pack. And I remember one of the photo magazines took the battery out and they used it for days to do other things, just to show you how powerful the battery was that you threw out every time you finished a roll of Polaroid film. All right, Dennis, get you here. You got a piece of paper. What's in the printer? Maybe that will work. Hang on, you can use this. And here's a pen. Okay. John said, I was so drunk last night, I can't remember where I left my blank. John said, I was so drunk last night, I can't remember where I left my blank. Artificial leg, clothes, bottle of booze, my bed, my wife, my house, DNA, beer, pants, pet chimpanzee, wife, kid, my personality, my heart, my Polaroid camera, my shoes, my drug stash, my incriminating evidence, my iPhone, my dog, Charlie, my Dagobah hut, my thoughts, wallet, false teeth, glasses, car. Okay, I'm going to start with Alex. John said, I was so drunk last night, I can't remember where I left my bottle. Okay. I said where I left my pants. I know I got at least one match. And Dennis, I can't tilt the camera anymore because we have new cameras.
We have chicken head.
Dignity, did you match chicken head? Excellent, excellent. John said to Mary, I wish we lived closer to my blank. John said to Mary, I wish we lived, don't you want, I wish we lived closer to my blank. Oh, I can't spell it. I wish we lived close to my new wife, my boyfriend, my house, my outhouse, my girlfriend, bar, bank, boat, closer to a nudist colony, a divorce lawyer, grave site, weed dealer, prison cell, alter ego, Irish pub, mom's husband, beaver dam, psychiatrist, closer to my dominatrix, my burial plot, oh my God, my mommy, my bed, my Michael J. Fox house, my parents' house, my drug dealer. I will start with Dennis. John said to Mary, I wish we lived closer to my... Oh, Dennis, you got a lot of matches. Wish we lived closer to my mother. Pet whale. Oh, my God. I said psychiatrist. And Alex, you said wife. You got a lot of matches, too. Okay. Okay. Don said, I'd like to buy a small car, but I've got a big blank. Don said, I'd like to buy a small car, but I've got a big blank. Now, there are some good answers to this, but I'm going to put down what I think the chat room will put down. Like to buy a small car, but I've got a big blank. Big wife, big ego, big butt, big Tesla, ego, dog, head, foot, ego, garage, drinking problem, checking account, a big you-know-what, butt, foot, romp. Charlie, in just a minute. We're getting there, Charlie. Alimony payment, half a cow, a big blank on my bank statement, big head, check, ass, bowling ball, stretch limo, mortgage appetite, right foot family. All right. Alex, I'll start with you. Don said, I'd like to buy a small car, but I've got a big blank. Oh, a big caboose. Alex and I match. I have a big butt. And Dennis, you said, oh, Dennis matches too with the more outlandish, I've got a big ass. All right. Let me see. Do I have another one here? Okay. This is a lesson in how to go streaking. 1, undress. 2, start running. 3, watch out for blanks. This had a streak. Undress, 1. 2, start running. 3, look out for... okay. I think I got a good answer. It's how to go streaking. 1, undress. 2, start running. 3, look out for police, coyotes, snapping turtles, nudist kidnappers, gunfire, old ladies, biting dogs. Biting dogs was my second answer. Cactus is very good. Watch out for Polaroids. Wet, angry squirrels with a vendetta. Black Eyes, Michael Jackson, cameras, thorns, poison ivy, tar pits, cop blocking, R. Kelly, linebackers, stick of bushes, quicksand, potholes, doggy doo, wasps. Alex, we'll start with Dennis.
No, I'm not ready yet.
Dennis is not ready yet? Okay, we'll start with me then. Here's how to go streaking. 1, undress. 2, start running. 3, look out for cops. You have yours?
I was going to say paparazzi.
Dennis's answer is watch out for paparazzi. Piranha's good. Alex, undress, start running. 3, look out for balls. Okay. All right, that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for Charlie the dog. Okay, he's Charlie. Oh, he's ready. He's ready. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Come on, buddy. Okay, Charlie the doggy. He says, where's my theme? Okay. Here. What's that? Buddy. Out there. Charlie the dog. Oh, Charlie. What a guy. What a boy. What a sweet boy. God, Charlie, you look terrible. Charlie needs a grooming maybe this week. Charlie is the new Giz Fiz Hour Show. Yeah, licking the hand that feeds him. My dogs are all whining to go outside now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this Thursday, there are 2 Giz Wiz shows. OMG Chad is going to Disney World the following week, 3 days working, doing something with Disney, and then 3 days playing at Disney World. So we're doing 2 shows on Thursday, and then the following Thursday, there is no show. Okay? So please join us for 2 shows this coming Thursday. And next week, we're doing the same thing. Leah's doing some pre-records. So it'll be a GizFiz PM. But the 2 weeks Leo is away, one of the Giz, it's going to be GizWiz AM, because it'll be around 4 in the afternoon. We'll tell you each week what's happening in the next week. And the other show is going to be like it normally is when Rich DeMuro takes over. GizFiz will be right after radio, about 5 p.m. Daylight savings time. All right, so this has been this has been GizFiz PM. GizFiz PM is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Alex Gumpel, Gamma B, Hawks Post, Bill M.I., Lawn Dog, Dr. Mom, Becky, Eric Duckman, Loquacious, Rocket 88, Nancy Toad Sloth, Momsworth, Chickenhead, Mandy the Clown, Spike, Water Dragon, Captain J, GM93, Stooge, Flying Out, Titus Production. Brought to you by Turtle Wax. Remember, Turtle Wax is now for an upset stomach. So next week, bye. See you Thursday. Thanks, Alex. Beatmaster.
Thanks, Dick.
Thank you, Alex. Okay, bye. Bye,
See you
chat
next week.
room. Bye, Beatmaster.
Bye.
Dump.